Hi, it's Regina Huber, and if you have watched the previous videos, you've heard me speak about the power of words and thoughts, the vibration of words. Words also have a programming power. They program our subconscious minds and they condition us, especially when we repeat them often. And that's why we experience so many I told you so moments. It's almost like self-prophecy. So it's critical to watch your words. Stop coding words in a way that doesn't serve you. For example, stop saying things like, this virus is going to kill me, or this virus is going to kill us all. It's just not really useful. It's counterproductive. And so it's important to really watch your words and change them. Also, it's not about fighting the virus. It's not about combating the virus. You cannot really fight a virus. Or if you do, it might fight right back, right? Because what you resist persists. You can avoid it, though, on the other hand, by taking recommended precautions. Just like you cannot fight cancer, you cannot fight poverty, you cannot fight violence. That's an oxymoron in itself, fighting violence, right? You cannot fight racism. You cannot fight a disease, a condition. You can only create something better that will replace it, or you can address it in many, many different ways. But fighting it will not take you anywhere. All these concepts, poverty, disease, violence, they're all symptoms of something else that needs to change and that needs to somehow be altered to create a different reality. Yeah? So we have to change the entire narrative around these concepts and how to address them. And I feel like there should actually be an entire video series just about this, about the power of words, because it's just so freaking important. It can really be beneficial to change the narrative, to change our vocabulary, the way we talk about things. When we talk about solutions, about making things better, about creating something better, and then take action on these words, that's when we eventually will put an end to the conditions we don't want. And that includes viruses like COVID-19, but also other viruses like the virus of violence, the virus of racism, the virus of homophobia, violations of human rights. So let's change our verbiage. And let's agree that fighting a condition, a disease or a virus is just really counterproductive for creating what we want. What you focus on expands. What you put your attention to becomes bigger. What you put your attention to is where your energy flows. So your energy is connected to the energy of everything else, everybody else, all other human beings, the material and non-material worlds. I've touched on this in previous videos. And so it's really important to, instead of focusing on fighting something, focusing on strengthening your immune system. If you don't know how, comment in the comment field and I'll be happy to share some ways with you. It's also important right now to avoid stress as much as possible. Focus on supporting others, on being kind. These are things we can do rather than fighting or using even the words of fighting. Also, the idea of fighting just makes us more aggressive, which can translate into aggression against each other, especially as we're seeing empty shelves in the supermarkets and tension is high. In summary, my message today is watch your words and change them if necessary, and focus on your current urgency, which is health and well-being.